Taylor here. Welcome to the third video on this channel. Now I'm going to be honest with you, guys, my 4 subscribers, I was supposed to have a video out already. Saturday went like this. I had to take care of some stuff in town. It got dark really quickly, and it wasn't like, oh, dark, you know, like night, but dark like is cloud cover. And just made everything really difficult. So I broke down, I bought an LED mirror. That's what I'm using right now, and I have everything going on. I was going to show you a work look, but today I felt blue, and I decided to... We're getting into the second baby. Not second baby, but the third baby in the Blood series by Jeffree Star. So why not go for the second? This is Blue Blood. Like always, we're going to pull the hair back away from the face. Even though we're starting with the eyes, we just want the hair out of the way. She can be a struggle bus, and we're not here for struggle bus today. I'm going to be grabbing my Soft Ochre Pro Longwear Paint Pot by MAC Cosmetics and my Bare Essentials Little Packer Brush. Now, I'm going to coat my lids with the Soft Ochre.
I'll stay till the finish line, and I've been counting minutes for quite some time now, just to see you again.
So we're going to get this party started. We're going to be using the Deluxe Crease Brush by Real Techniques. I'm going to be starting in with Priceless right here. That is going to go in my crease, and that's going to be just my base transition shade.
Been fighting ways to get away, to see you again.
We're going to be using the Morphe E22, and I'm going to be taking Diet Root Beer from this palette.
Haven't seen you in seasons, but all I hear is your voice. I know my limits, you can break me down, but I'll stay till the finish line. And I've been counting minutes.
So now picking up a Morphe M321, we're just going to take Power, which is this color right here. It's almost like a dark, stormy shade. And that is going to go in the crease. So it's going to just go right in there with Diet Root Beer. And with this one, you just want to make small circular motions. Almost like, you know, wax on, wax off.
Just to see you again. And I've been counting days to get away.
Then with a clean M433, I'm just going to blend in and soften that harsh line. Then with my Morphe E17, I gotta stop saying then. Like, it's the easiest thing. We're gonna grab Blue Blood, which is right here. Now, one thing, I'm not gonna lie, it does have a little fallout. There is a little bit of dust and kickback. But that's why we're doing this without my base, without your base on, so you can see all my imperfections. So what we're doing with Blue Blood, we're just putting it in right here. This is going to give you a blue crease, and it's gonna like your inner eye. We're gonna take a darker shade and bring it out, But for right now, not a darker shade, what am I saying? A lighter shade, excuse me. Taking my Morphe M321, it's like a little pencil brush, I'm going to be taking the color Flourishing. This is almost a sea green, and it's such a pretty, pretty color. I love it. This is going to go right here. Literally right in the middle. And with this, you can hold your brush. Like, if you want it to get harsh, you can be harsh. If you want it to be soft, hold it from the tip. Remember the first time I tried this palette, and my husband, he came home from one of his nights of magic, and all he saw me with was blue eyes and a dark lip. He said I looked like a siren ready to go take unsuspecting sailors to their doom. I'm sorry, I thought I took that as a compliment. Sock it, it's wonderful. So to finish off the Flourishing, love that name, we're going to be taking Cremated, which, guys, this color, this is why we have not done the base. The colors, they do produce a lot of fallout, but the payoff, oh my god, the payoff. Now for this one, I am being harsh. I'm getting it in there just because I want that depth. And to blend it all together, we're going to be using this M429. This brush is so nifty. This is the perfect blending brush. So just like that. I'm going to swirl it together. Oh, love that so much, that color. Grabbing my Morphe E22 again, I'm just going to be dipping into Celebrity Skin, and I'm just going to put that right here, just above that blue line that we put in. We're not diffusing the blue, we're literally just putting that on top. This is just to bring back the brown that you like, the brown I wanted. I wanted this look. Okay. Now, I told you guys before, I have these little nameless packer brushes. I got these from a Marshall's contour kit. We're going to be using the color Cancelled. This is from the Mini Controversy palette by Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson. And I'm just going to be picking that up. Blues are really difficult, but on what I've noticed, I push a little too hard. So with this, don't worry, we're going to, I know we're going to get to Blue Monday. Don't worry. This is just to give it a little blue. This is just the base. Look at that. It's like cerulean. Ooh, honey. I love that color. Yes. Ooh. That is such a pretty shade. Now, like I said before, blue eyeshadow is a cruel mistress. We have been told from a young age, well, at least I was, and there goes my chapstick. Excuse me. I can't go one video without dropping something. That is my fate in life. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, blue eyeshadow. When we're kids, it's always like only grandmas wear blue eyeshadow, or crazy people wear blue eyeshadow. Well, this is 2020, and blue eyeshadow's in. Like, it's gorgeous, if it's done right, mind you. We are not going 80s, we're not going crazy. As much as I love the 80s makeup, you know, some of it was a little bit harsh, but gosh, there's nothing wrong with a blue eye, a blue cat eye, sculpted to the heavens, where you feel fabulous. So, if you feel fabulous, good job. Now this is my Morphe 330, and I'm going to be using Blue Monday. I love these brushes just because they're so soft. And Blue Monday, I can't stop dropping shit. With Blue Monday, that is just going on the lid. Hello. Yes, I want to be part of the sky today, thank you. And with this, I'm just being really delicate because I don't want it to go in too deceased. I want this to stay compacted on my lid where I can sparkle the shit out of it later. Using my E27, I love this brush. This is just, look at it. It's like the perfect fan, and it's perfect for that brow bone glitter that I love. We're going to be taking Crystal Flesh, and guys, oh, this color. Just going to sweep that over my brow bone, up into my brow hairs. It's so pretty. Oh, I love that. My flatmates probably think I'm crazy. Well, they're right. I'm a little bit crazy. I have way too many Morphe palettes to save my soul. I have way too much eyeshadow. I blame this on my mother. Hi, Mom. She has given me so many little pots of Bare Minerals loose eyeshadow powders, and that got me started. And then everything changed when I got to palettes, everything changed when I got to Revolution palettes, and everything changed when I got to experience my first Morphe and my first Jeffree Star. I told you all my first Jeffree Star one was the blood sugar. Like, it was everything. And then I got, what was my second? I think Blue Blood was my second one. And at that same time, because I wasn't sure, because I saw the packaging and I'm like, this is sickening. This is amazing. I love it. But I wasn't too sure. And then I got Jawbreaker. And Jawbreaker, oh, I can't wait to pull some looks with Jawbreaker for you guys. I have the capacity of a goldfish. That is literally capacity of a goldfish. Where my mental stability goes like, hey, talk about this, talk about that. And I get off topic way too fast. So, these are some of my favorite brushes. I got a set of these for my birthday 3 years ago from my parents when I first moved to New Zealand. These are like, I don't know if they're Storybook Cosmetics brushes, but they look very similar to them, and these are the Harry Potter-esque ones, and I love this one. This one is like the perfect highlighting brush. So, I know, I went with it with Crystal Flesh. Crystal Flesh. God, I cannot pronounce names. This, we're going in with Colin? Siri, how do you pronounce Culinen?
My name is pronounced Siri. It rhymes with cherry, like Erie.
And screw you, Siri. I just want to figure out how to pronounce this word.
Cullinan.
Cullinan. God, it sounds terrible. That is going to go right on my brow bone. Again, that is going to go right here. Ooh. So now we're going to officially get into the sparkles. I'm going to be using, this is another Real Techniques brush. This is just a base eyeshadow brush. I'm going to be using Ice Tray on one side, and then I'm going to be dipping into Ocean Ice, which is this really pretty blue, but dear God, it's so gorgeous. I made it on my face. Ice Tray, here we go. Oh, you're so pretty. Okay, it's going on my lid. Are you guys seeing that? Oh. Oh, hello. Taylor can't come to the phone right now. Why? She's drowning in pure blue. Please don't come after me, Taylor Swift. I didn't use your lyrics. As if she would come for me. I have, like, nothing for her to come after. Anyway. I cackle like an evil witch. Jesus! Like, has anyone told, like, I don't think anyone in my life has told me that I cackle. Not even my husband. That's what I'm gonna have to ask him. I'm gonna have to, like, record him, like, do you think I cackle, honey? And just wait for silence. So with the other side, we're just gonna take Ocean Ice. This one's a little difficult because it's a sparkly shade. But here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just going to take a little bit of my Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. I'm just going to dip back into it, tap it, and with this we're going to put that on the lid again. Just be really careful. See? I'm going to like zoom in, but you can you can see my lack of sleeve today. That is just going to go on the lid. It is this is a color, I'm not going to lie to you babies. There is heaps of fallout. And that's not me being like, oh, Jeffree Star's formula is shit. Because it's not. It is, like, this color, it's soft. With many other glitters that I've tried, it's hard. And the texture is just really difficult to apply. But with this, I'm not having issues applying it. The color is staying, and I cannot be mad at that. I really cannot be mad at that. That is really pretty. And yeah. So, suck it. I'm just going to be taking that, well, I was going to go in with my little clean brush, but I have my makeup wipe here, so I'm just going to clean up my face and the blue, and then I'm going to go quickly put my base on, and we'll get finished with this look. Base was done off camera. I lined my waterline with the e.l.f. No Budge Retractable Liner. So I'm going to dip back into the Conspiracy, and I'm going to be taking Dye Root Beer just one more time. And going to put that underneath the black. Just to bring in that brown that I had before. With my Morphe 432, I'm just going to take Blue Monday. And I'm going to put that along my lash line. With the M574, I am just going to be going in with a little bit of power, and I'm just going to smoke it out.
We got millions of...
We're just about done with the eyes. This is the Morphe E18. With this one, I'm just going to be taking Celebrity Skin, and that just gonna go under there. while I was off camera, I did my wings. This is the Mecca Max Wink Ink. Honestly, I love this. I love this liner. It's great. It's very simple to use. If you have one near you, especially if you're in New Zealand or Australia, definitely grab one of these bad boys. I'm not sure how much they are, but this is a really great product. So, before we get to powders, I'm going to just pop my lashes on. These are XO Beauty, and these are in the style of Brave. I'm using my contour kit by Anastasia Beverly Hills Cosmetics. We're going to be using the color Fawn right here. And I'm going to be using yet another Real Techniques brush. This is the square foundation brush, but I like using it simply because I can get into my nose areas. That just sounds so bad. So, how I'm going to do this, I've showed you guys my process before. This might be the last time I show it to you, just so we can hurry things up. Literally just tapping. And not every nose contour is the same. Everyone has their own way of doing it.
To let it all go. Hope we're not too broken.
I'm going to be using this color right here, which is Java. I might be wrong, so I'm going to be dipping into that and a little bit of Fawn. That I'm just going to contour my forehead and my cheekbones.
And I've been counting days to get away, to see you again.
Translucent setting powder. I'm going to use that to set my nose.
To see you again, see you again. Been fighting ways to get away, to see you again.
And then I'm just going to dust the bake away with, well, it's not bake, the setting of my nose with the e.l.f. full face brush. Then with my Juno & Co. microfiber sponge, I'm just going to pat in.
To see you again, see you again. Been fighting.
Now I can get into my inner corner highlight. So back in with the Blue Blood we go. We're going to, if I can get it open, we're going to be using Crystal Flesh. This is the Morphe 213. And with Crystal Flesh, just going to tap it. That's going to go in the inner corner. Like that. Such a pretty shade. I absolutely adore that. Then this is just an e.l.f. blending eye brush. I'm just going to be using Holingun. I can't pronounce that word. I'm sorry. And that's just going to go right on top of it. Now for blush and bronzer. This is the Benefit CheekLeaders Pink Squad. I just got this today. I don't know why I did. I just did it. And they say Dallas is a blush, but I'm going to use that as my, I'm actually going to mix a little bit of Dallas and Hoola together. That is going to be my bronzer today. And, oh, that is a blush. Just going to fix that. Yeah, no, we're not going to use Dallas. No, 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 no. Powder the shit out of that, Jesus. Okay, just gonna go in with Hoola. Like tapping. it look like I see the sun? Because I do.
I know I'm not always strong, and I've been counting.
I love the sound of this thing. It's nice.
To see you again, see you again. Been fighting ways to get away.
Okay. Bronzer's sort of done. I'm just going to take my Juno & Co sponge and I'm just going to pat it in. Then, with this is actually the contour brush that came with that Marshall's palette. I'm just going to be using Dandelion right here, and a little bit of California, and that's going on my cheek. For my finishing touches on my skin, we're going to go into highlight. I am going to be using my Jeffree Star Supreme Frost in Snow Globe. Now this is a Feather Light Bare Essentials brush. And with this, I'm just going to sweep that across my cheek. But I have nice cheekbones. Why wouldn't I want them to be shiny? Now, finishing that off, I'm just going to be taking another Real Techniques brush. This is the contour brush. I'm going to use that, and I'm just going to do my points that I want to shine. So, Cupid's bow. And just to make it a little extra, we're going to go in. Tickle is actually the color that was made for this. I'm just going to be taking a little bit of Tickle. And that... Oh, wow, that's pretty. So with these big, gorgeous, smoky blue eyes, we're going for a nude lip. This is the Jeffree Velour Liquid Lipstick, and this is in the color Can't Relate.
To see you again, see you again. Been fighting ways.
Now, lastly, my little mischief makers, I'm going to be leaving you with a hint for my next video. This is the gloss, and this is in the color Wizzard's Glass. If you can guess what's on the way, thank you, Princess Polly, for being so prompt. Saturday is going to be one heck of a day. Oh, wow. Oh! Oh my god, that's so pretty. Oh my god, it's so... Okay, yes, Saturday's going to be amazing because we are going to be doing the entire... Ow! Freaking... that hurt. We're going to be going through the entire, well, at least what I could get my grubby little hands on, the Bloodlust collection. We're going to use the setting mist. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, let me know in the comments down below. Also, please, if you guys have anyone you want to share this with, share it with a friend, share it with your mom, share it with anyone. Share it with the old lady who lives down the street who loves blue eyeshadow. Anyway, that's it for me today. I'm going to start editing this right now because I am so far behind in my editing. Oh, Editor Taylor's going to have a field day. Alright, guys, I love you. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.